Liam Payne, the former One Direction star adored by millions, has tragically passed away at just 31 years old. The news has shaken the entertainment world and left fans devastated. But how did this happen? How could someone with such a promising future meet such a tragic end? In this video, we will explore the heartbreaking details surrounding Liam's death, the circumstances that led to his sudden fall, and how the world is mourning the loss of a true star. Stay tuned as we take you through the emotional journey of his life and the moments leading to his tragic passing. The fall that ended it all. Liam Payne's life came to a shocking and sudden end on a night that should have been full of joy. According to reports, Payne fell from a considerable height, suffering fatal injuries. Emergency services were called, but it was too late. Liam was pronounced dead at the scene. While authorities are still investigating the exact cause, they have ruled the fall an accident, leaving fans, friends, and family devastated by the senseless tragedy. The circumstances surrounding Liam's death remain unclear. Was it a freak accident? Did something go wrong in those final moments that led to his fatal fall? Speculation has run wild, but what remains is the heart-wrenching reality that Liam Payne's life was cut short far too soon. The rise of a star. Liam's early life. Liam Payne's journey to stardom began long before his One Direction days. Born in Wolverhampton, England, Liam's passion for music started at a young age. He first auditioned for The X Factor in 2008, but it wasn't until 2010 that his life would change forever. After being placed in a group with 4 other young talents, One Direction was born, and the world was never the same. From their first single, What Makes You Beautiful, One Direction became a global sensation. The group's infectious charm, catchy music, and undeniable talent captured the hearts of millions worldwide. Liam, with his smooth vocals and boy-next-door appeal, quickly became a fan favorite. But behind the fame and fortune, there was a young man facing immense pressure. Life after One Direction. In 2016, One Direction went on hiatus, and Liam Payne ventured into a solo career. His first single, Strip That Down, was a massive hit, showcasing a new, edgier side of Liam. He collaborated with some of the biggest names in the music industry and was determined to carve out his place as a solo artist. However, the transition from boy band member to solo artist was not without its challenges. While Liam continued to release music, his solo career never quite reached the heights of One Direction's success. Still, he remained committed to his craft, releasing new music and staying active in the industry. Struggles behind the spotlight. Though Liam appeared to be thriving in the public eye, he was facing a private battle with his mental health. In interviews, Payne admitted to struggling with anxiety, depression, and the pressure of maintaining his celebrity status. He turned to alcohol to cope with his struggles, a decision that only deepened his issues. In 2021, Liam opened up about his battle with alcoholism, revealing that the pressures of fame had taken a toll on his mental health. Despite seeking help and making efforts to turn his life around, Payne's personal struggles were ongoing. It's unclear if these battles played a role in his tragic accident, but they add a layer of heartbreak to an already devastating story. Fatherhood, a bright spot in his life. Despite his personal struggles, there was one thing that brought Liam Payne immense joy: his son, Bear. In 2017, Liam and singer Cheryl Cole welcomed their son, and Liam often spoke about how fatherhood had changed him. He adored Bear and made efforts to be a good father, even as he juggled the pressures of his career. Liam's relationship with Cheryl was heavily scrutinized by the media, and the couple eventually split in 2018. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, Liam remained a dedicated father, and his love for Bear was evident in every interview. Now, tragically, Bear will grow up without his father, a loss that adds to the emotional weight of Liam's death. A career that could have been more. Liam Payne's career was filled with highs and lows. While his solo work was well received by fans, he was constantly compared to his time in One Direction. Payne had been working on new music at the time of his death, with plans to release a new album that would have showcased a more mature, reflective side of him. Now, that music will never see the light of day. The loss of such a talented artist at a young age leaves us wondering what could have been. Liam had so much more to offer, both as a musician and as a person, and his untimely death has robbed the world of that potential. The impact on his fans. The news of Liam's death has sent shockwaves across social media. Fans from all over the world have flooded platforms like Twitter and Instagram with tributes, sharing their favorite memories and expressing their grief. Many have pointed to how Liam's music helped them through difficult times, and his openness about mental health made him relatable to so many. Former bandmates Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik have all expressed their sorrow. Harry Styles posted an emotional message calling Liam a brother, and Niall Horan shared how much Liam meant to him personally. Their responses show that despite the band's hiatus, the bond between these five men remains strong. The devastating impact on his family. Perhaps the most heartbreaking aspect of Liam Payne's death is the pain it has caused his family. His parents, Jeff and Karen Payne, are devastated by the loss of their son. And of course, the greatest impact will be felt by his son, Bear, who now faces growing up without his father. Liam's family has asked for privacy during this difficult time, but their grief is palpable. The loss of a child is something no parent should ever have to endure. And the thought of Bear growing up without his father adds a new level of tragedy to an already heartbreaking situation. Liam Payne's life may have been tragically cut short, but his legacy will live on. He touched the lives of millions, not only through his music but through his openness about his struggles and his journey. He will always be remembered as a beloved member of One Direction, a talented solo artist, and a devoted father. If this story has moved you, please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Liam Payne may be gone, but his memory will live on forever in the hearts of his fans. Thank you for watching, and let's take a moment to remember Liam Payne, an extraordinary talent taken far too soon. Rest in peace, Liam.